And back. I don't know. Am I back? Oh, what's that dinging? Ding. Right, thank you very much, YouTube. Oh, what happened to you?
Mistyped. Oh, wasn't that fun? I did. Wasn't that fun? Hi, it's Charlotte.
What's right? Oh, Charlotte. Wow. Yeah. So it appears, right? So
yeah,
you can do a live stream where you're bringing the police on somebody. You can do a live stream where you're noncing people off. You can do a live stream where you're reporting people to social services.
You can do a live stream where you're stating that you're going to do wrong things to people's children. You can flash things around with pointy things around that you're not supposed to.
They're shiny, pointy things.
Yeah,
you can tell people. You can tell people to go and do things to their children.
Yeah.
You can tell people that you're going to dig up their dead relatives and do things to them.
Yeah. You can systematically hound people from channel to channel to channel. But you're not allowed to show something that's of interest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Crazy,
oh, what a palaver, isn't
it? Yeah. Thank you very much, Mass Reporters. You crack on.
Good to see you back, November, man.
Mass reporting. So, the silly fuckers, all they want is drama live streams, I'm guessing. Not informative, not newsworthy, not. They just want people on the panel all shouting and arguing at each other. Or people on panels sharing other people's lives. Or people on panels sharing other people's WhatsApps.
Mm.
Or text messages.
Mm.
That's what people want.
Mad.
It wasn't me, says Beth.
You're right, Beth.
Madness, 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 madness. I mean, I could, you know, click and go on to 4 different live streams right now where all it is shouty, shouty, drama, drama.
Yeah. Interesting, though, isn't it?
And the absolute wazzerks. You know all about us and his cheese bagel in bed. What cheese bagel in bed? They're complete wazzerks. Let's not actually show what's actually happening. Let's not actually show what's actually happening and what our government is complicit in, and our House of Lords and our MPs. The people that are supposed to represent us. Let's just all sit here and slag each other off, because that's more entertaining. It's advertised for 2 days that we're going to be an all-woman panel slagging one person off. Do you remember last weekend, Smiler, when he woke up and said he was in bed with a cheese bagel? Did he? Weird. What's up? Yeah. Don't you get it? Do you get it? Oh yeah, Max.
Right, Max.
Put the link in.
Yeah, shall I?
I just have.
However.
Yeah. All I'll do tomorrow is I'll just edit that tomorrow. With all my own clips, and I'll just play it all again.
Yeah.
Because basically everything they've got there I've already played on here individually.
Yeah.
It's only played stuff that I've played in the past. Max.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, Max.
Yeah, good. You
doing good? Well, we're surviving in Canada. Soon I'll be dead.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, one of your banks has gone bankrupt, hasn't it?
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I know the country's pretty much fucking bankrupt.
Oh, you just
delivered
me even worse user.
What was the Canadian bank that went bankrupt?
Canadian
bank gone.
Yeah, one of the guys talking about it. Something about that, but I didn't believe it. Thought he was jumping the gun.
Oh my God, that's scary. Look who that is as a ghost.
How's that scary?
Rainbow goat.
Oh, protect me!
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
All right.
The most recent Canadian bankruptcy is the Bank of Credit and Commerce International.
What happened to your last one? Did it get taken down?
Yeah, got mass reported.
Hey, November, man. Hi, Beth. Hi, Ozzy. Good to see you.
Yeah, I was doing a live just a minute ago, Max, and I got mass reported on it.
Well, what'd you do?
I was playing truth.
Oh, yeah. You can't, you guys aren't allowed to tell the truth about what's going on over there, are you?
No,
Let's
No.
talk about anything.
apparently not.
No. No.
But what you
I
played,
can shout at you. I can shout at you. I can call you a nonce. I can call you a speedo. I can get a load of women on a panel to talk about somebody.
Yeah.
I can phone up social services on a live stream and report you as a foster parent.
That's lovely.
I can say that you're a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I can say all kinds of things about certain people and not be a problem whatsoever. And 120, 130, 140 people will tune in to listen to me shouting it.
Mm-hmm.
But you play the truth and you get mass reported for playing the truth.
Yeah, here we can't talk about medical stuff, in particular, little pokey things.
yeah.
I guess you guys aren't allowed to talk about grape ape gangs and stuff,
No.
places.
Oh no. No, we can't discuss any of the.
Yeah,
any of that.
I could do that all day long in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can talk about the convid.
Yeah.
I can talk about the jibby jabbies.
Yeah. We can't talk about the
I can talk
population
about-
going up, though, can we?
Yeah, can't talk about how many people have come across in rubber things.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've had them shut down people's channel for the strangest things on me.
Yeah.
One of them was talking about midi-chlorides and Star Wars.
And there's
And
now a dedicated police unit.
Yeah, I heard that. You guys,
Yeah. So we're not allowed to discuss certain things, otherwise they come after you. But it's like Trump was questioned last weekend in Scotland by a media station,
yeah.
and asked about free speech and stuff, and our Prime Minister said we pride ourselves on free speech. Well,
I saw that. Yeah.
looks very like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, you guys put in jail a few thousand people a year
Yeah.
for speech laws.
Yeah.
Russia puts in like a couple hundred.
Yeah.
I think they got you beat. You know.
Haven't they? Oh, I don't know.
Mickey.
This country's gone to the dogs, isn't it?
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
they've taken that to the extremes. Like here in Canada, you can go. They'll put people in jail for like a lot of the ideological stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I think I might move up to Scotland with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I
hate
did
crime.
hear a rumor about that.
Yeah.
There's been a few rumors.
Oh, I do like a good rumor.
Early days yet, isn't it, Linz?
Yeah, just starting out, aren't we? Get free prescriptions up here, so you'll love it up here.
Oh yeah, free eye test, free dentist. Oh,
Free
I'll have it made, wouldn't
Free water, we don't need to pay for water like you weirdos.
When
like to
they
shag sheep
addressed-
up here.
when
No,
they
we're not.
addressed- yeah, when they address the letter to me and not to the occupier, then I might fucking answer them. But until they address it to me, I ain't gonna fucking answer them.
From who?
Yeah.
From the water board, Southwest Water.
Oh, fuck them.
They keep writing to the occupier. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Not allowed to, Mickey.
No,
Can't discuss anything like
Not
that.
allowed.
no. Get shut. His channel will get shut down.
I could talk about the online safety bill till I'm blue in the face
Yeah. Yeah.
and tell you how crazy it is. Talk about your ISAs are being attacked, your savings are being attacked. Talk about your VPNs being banned.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
bit.
anybody that's using VPNs wants their head read anyway, because all your information's going directly to one place, isn't it?
Oh, VPNs are
Well, it's
crap.
only a tunnel.
Stop hackers, but they don't stop
It's
the
only
government.
Yeah.
it's only a
But all-
tunnel system.
Yeah, but all your information, Max, is going to somewhere that begins with I.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're collecting. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
but
Why do you think your phones come with a VPN?
even though you're using an IPN, your IP provider still knows that you're using that IPN, that VPN.
Oh yeah,
Right. So your internet provider still knows that you're using that VPN.
Yeah.
that's why they put them on your phone for you as an option, right?
Yeah. What's a phone, Max? That'll be a thing of history soon. You won't be allowed to have one.
Yeah, you'll just be hooked up. They'll just.
Well,
Yeah,
what did I see the other day? Starmer, is saying that if you all don't supply your photo ID to prove you're over 18, then you're going to be banned from the internet.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you don't prove that you're over 18, then you get. Well, when you take out a mobile phone contract, you're over 18.
Yeah.
When you take out a contract, you're over 18. So the people who supply it know that you're over 18. When you order internet for the house, they know that you're over 18. Right? So you've got people who've got driving licenses and people who've got passports, right? So if you haven't got a driving license, you've got to supply a passport. What does the passport office say about your passport? Do not share the information in your passport with anybody else or any third party. But Starmer wants you to share your passport information to prove you're over 18.
Of course. Yeah.
You got data harvesting. You got all the hackers. What's he done now? Right. He's banned. He's banned private companies now from paying ransomware. Right. So you've had ransomware attacks on Sainsbury's, Harrods,
Co-op.
the NHS, Co-op. All had ransomware attacks where they can't get into their systems and you can't do any online shopping and shit like that, right? So they've all paid money to be able to get all their sites up and back and running again, right? And it's cost them. I can't remember what it cost. One retailer. It cost. It was being questioned in government. I think I played it one morning, and it was saying how much they've actually paid to the ransomware company. Well, Starmer has actually banned people now from paying the ransomware hijackers.
So what do? Just let their system be hacked and that's it?
Well, that's it, isn't it? They get hacked, and then what are they going to do? They just build another system.
Stop operating. Just stop.
Well, it's just an example for you. The recent one in, I think, it was April, cost Marks and Spencer alone £300 million in lost profit.
Yeah. Well, where'd that money go?
Well, how were they going to recoup it? So they'll obviously.
But they still pay. Didn't they still make something ridiculous like 640?
Yeah.
Was it million? Was it the profit they made?
Yeah. But £300 million is a lot of money to lose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark. So what's Lindsay been up to?
Yeah. So I'm just reading your chat. Nothing. I'm quite tired tonight, as you can hear.
Canada told Elon Musk to go stuff himself, so now we don't have internet up north.
Mark, you're right about that.
Oh.
We'll always find a way around it. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the younger ones. Definitely.
Well, they're more tech savvy than we are, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep.
We was more tech savvy when we was younger.
Yeah, but didn't have all this shit then.
But that was back on the ZX.
Yeah. Yeah.
ZX and Atari, wasn't it?
That's true, yeah.
Amiga 500, and then the Amiga 600, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Commodore 64. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't rich enough for that. I was too poor. I never had that. I had the Spectrum.
Got a little video clip in the background for you there, Smiler. It's
what is it?
Well, okay, there's a big coffee shop that runs
across. Tim Hortons. Yeah, Tim Hortons, yeah.
Right? And we're having a recent influx of people. So here's what this guy produced about
a major shakeup in the business world as the franchise Tim Hortons has been acquired by venture capitalist Anil Singh, a billionaire from New Delhi who has new plans for the brand. In a statement released from Anil's investment firm Vijin Ventures, it mentioned that First Order of Business will be changing the franchise's name from Tim Hortons to Taj Mahorton. Also in the press release from Vijin Ventures, Anil stated, "This is an ode to the original creator Tim Horton, as well as Indian culture. We are also excited to add signature dishes from India to the menu."
This is all fake.
Canadians are rallying behind the decision of the rebrand, seeing this as a progressive change to the current demographic shift of the country.
We're Canadian, we're multicultural, but come on.
If we're going to their country, we will have to adapt to their culture. They should do the same thing.
Richard Toucher, DC News.
Richard Toucher.
So in Canada now, kids can't get summer jobs or, their entry-level jobs at Tim Hortons and many other fast food places because they're all being taken up by Indians. We've got, I think, about 400 million of them. 4 million that they've imported recently. They're all on work visas, and none of the kids can get a job now.
Wow.
So they might as well rename it to Taj Mahortons because every Tim Hortons you go into now, except for the occasional one, is just entirely Indian people because they get a subsidy to hire them. They get a quarter of their wages paid, so they're taxing us out of existence while they're destroying the upcoming generations' chances of getting into the workforce.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like in Canada, Esla Levant is a horrible, horrible creature.
Yeah.
What Esla Levant stands for is a horrible creature. What Esla Levant's wife works for are horrible creatures. And they actually pay and they actually support the importation of a certain demographic into the country, and they sponsor them and they put them in housing, and then they ask them to go and do things like set schools on fire in school holidays. And then Esla gets to film it and goes, oh, look what they've done, but forgets to mention that he actually paid for them to get there and actually helped to raise money for them to get there in the first place.
Yeah,
and I've showed it all on here before. But everybody in the UK thinks Ezra's a fucking hero because why? Because he supports fucking Gobby Robinson.
That's too bad.
Kev Jella, it's easier to get into this country than it is to get into Pornhub.
Yeah, pretty true that, really. I think
that's unfortunately true.
Yeah, I mean, some people need a passport now to get into Pornhub, don't they?
Yeah.
Shocking, isn't it? Shocking.
Yeah.
You need a passport to get into fucking Pornhub, but you can get into the country without one.
Yep.
Week ago last Friday, Max.
What's that?
And what they actually
that come in a week ago last Friday. You have to actually prove your age by showing something, or even letting their own AI look at you to decide whether you're over the age to actually access that channel.
To see if you're an old bastard or not. Yeah.
Didn't the Canadian government buy Pornhub? I thought we bought it.
No.
It's still owned by the Israeli family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still owned by the Jewish couple. Because most of it's filmed in Tel Aviv, etc.
What age do they need to be to access it?
18.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
But you can get married at 16. But you can't watch Pornhub till 18.
Yeah.
You get married at 16, drive at 17. But you can't watch a
Yeah, what is it?
18.
You can go. Is it getting agree? Like in the UK, you have to post your bans for.
Yeah.
Well, how long do you have to post your bans for in the UK to get married?
Well,
if you go to.
I'm not sure, but in Scotland you can get married at 16.
I think it's 6 weeks.
Yeah. So you in Gretna, I think it's 24 hours. Is it in Gretna Green?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
this is old, but it says Pornhub's new Ottawa-based owner vows to give performers more of a voice. That was in March 18th, 2023.
I bet it's changed now. It's all right,
Changed.
Michael. You'll still get your OnlyFans, Michael. You'll be all right.
Yeah. I used to have the free pass.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said yesterday, Mark. I was saying that yesterday. YouTube won't like losing YouTube Premium and Super Chat money.
No.
Oh yeah, that was
Wikipedia. You have to be 18 to use Wikipedia now.
What?
Wikipedia. Wikipedia are actually suing. Yeah, Wikipedia are suing the UK government. Apple are suing the UK government. WhatsApp are suing the UK government. GitHub have just rolled. No, not GitHub. What's the other fucking other? Oh, you can't go on it now. It's not GitHub. It's the other one. When you try and go on there now, it says, sorry, you live in England. No. Oh, Twitter are suing. I can't think what they're fucking called.
Rumble.
I didn't know you did, Mark. I don't
No,
use
it's not.
Spotify.
BitChute.
BitChute, that's it, Mark.
Oh,
BitChute,
right.
yeah, BitChute. Yeah, they've rolled over. They have. They've said like, nah,
hell.
you can only use a VPN, or because you're in UK, you can't watch us no more.
Interesting thing about you saying about marriage and stuff. Legal age is 18 years old in the UK because it was changed in February 23. But
Have
in
they changed
Scotland, it remains at 16.
Yeah, it's 16. I was meaning in
Yeah.
Scotland. I don't know about the. I
Yeah.
only know about Scotland. Yeah, it's 16.
Yeah,
But
but
it's changed
yeah,
to 23 in
you've
here.
al-
Yeah.
yeah, but you've
16
always
here.
been allowed to elope to Scotland.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why folk do, isn't it? Yeah. Mind you, who the fuck do I
Yeah.
get married at 16? Fuck only knows, but yeah, you can if you want. You can if you want. Married at 16, divorced at 17.
A lot of them were doing it when it was a case of going to war, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were
Right.
marrying
It's just
their
ridiculous.
child.
Getting married at 16, for fuck's sake, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Jesus Christ.
But
Mind you, at
nobody's got
16 in
anything-
Scotland, they've all got about 5 wins already, haven't they?
Yeah, but you've got no
that's quite old.
conception of any part of life at all, have it, at that age?
Yeah, I know. Or even at 18, it's.
Apparently you can't get married till you're 18, but they'll, if you're depressed, they'll off you when you're 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Canada, yeah, you can get.
you
Yeah,
can
you
vote
can
at 16,
Yeah, you can get self-suit. You can get.
Have they changed it to 16 now? Have they, Beth? Has it actually come in?
right.
now?
Well, it depends. Really, it depends on the situation, as far as I understand it. Like they broadened the law spectrum, as far as I know, to autistic, homeless, worried about paying your bills. Let me check.
I think you can vote at 16. Well, you can here. I don't know in England. Can you vote in England at 16? I don't know.
Mature minors, yeah, they call them mature minors.
Why would you need a license?
So
License for what? Yeah, Mark, that sounds like heaven to do that, doesn't it? Get a caravan, live off grid. Fucking great.
So they just say minors. They don't actually give an age. So,
So something for July. It came in divorce. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Mickey. Like, you can get married at 16, so how can you be classed as a child? If you could be married, you could be running your own house, you could be voting, yeah, but you're still classed as a minor. Are you really classed? Well, you're not really, are you? Then you can't be classed as a minor.
Yeah.
Different for different things.
You
That's
aren't-
what it is.
You aren't even allowed to fucking die for your country until you're 18.
Can't buy a packet of fags.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't
Fuck's
even have
sake.
your first fucking alcoholic drink.
No.
well, if you join the army, you can drink in Canada and smoke.
Oh, well, there we go then. If you commit a bad crime under age 18, they'll not give your name.
Man. So how can you vote?
So, yeah, it's different for different things, isn't it?
Yeah, they want to open up voting to 16 in Canada.
Yeah, they've done that here, I
16
think.
plus, yeah. Yeah, the Liberals think they'll get a lot of votes for that, but the problem is the youth are actually more right-leaning now, instead of being liberal and all for the ESG, diversity, and all that stuff. They're actually becoming more conservative. So I don't know if
Yeah, Beth, they should be, yeah. I don't think it should matter what age you are if you commit the crime. You should, if you're going to get named, you should be named. It shouldn't really matter what age you are, should it?
Right.
Well, if you're voting, are you really classed as a minor?
No. Obviously not, no.
Yeah, Yeah, because if you're
Yeah,
voting at
16,
16,
you get
your
given.
parents are still responsible for you until you're
Correct.
18. Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, you are a minor that's voted.
Technically.
Yeah. Ridiculous, isn't it?
That's right, you can't even drive at fucking 16.
No.
You know, moped.
Yeah, can. Isn't it fucked up how it's all different ages, different rules, different things? It's
Well, you can even be registered blind and ride a fucking fold-up bike, Smiler.
I want to ride my bicycle. I can't see where I fucking go.
Not that we're laughing at people registered blind, are we now, Smile?
By the way, that is factual.
Yeah.
It's a private thing. It's a private thing, but it is factual.
Yes.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it?
Because you don't have to be in school till you're 18. You don't have to. You can leave school when you're 16, Beth.
Yep. Same in Canada.
So you're not, it's just, no, Beth just said you're a minor because you have to be in school till you're 18. Well, no, you don't. You have to be in school till you're 16.
You can actually leave before you're 16.
Yeah, you can leave at 15, yeah.
Yeah, but they've changed the law because I was looking into this because somebody else said it to me. Right, because like we could leave at 15 and a half.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Right, now they've changed it now, but if you was like in a farming family or stuff like that, you could leave earlier. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Aye, back in the day you could.
Now apparently they've changed the law now that if you aren't going into a what the fuck do you call it?
Job?
No, not a job, but it's an apprenticeship. If you're not going into an apprenticeship, you have to stay at school until you're 18 now, according to the fucking government website. Because I thought that fucking.
Well, I'm sure not in Scotland you don't. I'm sure in Scotland you don't. Check that, somebody.
Yeah, 16-year-old, younger than 16 can drive tractor on the road.
You say you can drive at 16 if you're disabled.
Yeah,
really?
if you're receiving disability living allowance or the higher rate of mobility, etc.
Really? So right?
Yeah,
so
I could put.
Right, okay, Beth.
But how unfair is that? Because that's somebody that's disabled can do that.
So somebody's disabled can drive.
Faculties can't for another fucking year.
That's really weird.
Yeah, fucked up, innit?
That's weird.
But I could go and jump. I could go and jump with my mate's JCB fucking 4-track, not 4-track. What the fucking hell is it called? Is it a 4-track?
4-track.
50k. It's a 50k tractor. I can't remember. JCB. Yeah, it's a 4-track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with 2 trailers, 40 ton. So I could jump in 40 ton now, and start pulling that for him, pulling silage or whatever for him now, right?
Yeah.
But I can't drive anything bigger than a 7.5 tonner on the road.
Yeah.
Legally. But I can jump in a 40 ton tractor with equipment and drive that on the road, no problem at all.
Yeah. All depends on what frequency they're on, doesn't it?
Choked to my wall there.
You are the only Welsh in the village.
Yeah. How are your weeds anyway, Lynn?
They're actually all gone. It was brilliant. I went out that night of the week killer. Bam, done. Away next day.
Good stuff.
Brilliant. It was good stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
No fucking about. It was great. He had an arm. But how? I just don't get that about the driving thing at 16.
No, DBS. No, Mark, but we'll see the drone that fucking controls us and shoots us before we fucking see one that we can actually use ourselves.
Surprised you've not got a drone, Smiler. mean, you don't have drone on a
Nah.
bit, but I mean, I thought you'd have an actual drone.
Oh no.
I could just imagine you with your wee drone out there. Coming back with the footage.
No, you've been driving a CF3 Sunday.
Driver.
No, I do.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Evening, Angela.
Granddad, right, you can drive a 7.5.
Yeah, only a 750 kilogram trailer, though, Mark.
The world's gone mad.
Yeah, it has.
Absolutely mad.
I was actually.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about being old. There's lots of good things about being old. There's a few good things about
Yeah,
being
you haven't got long to live.
That's very true. We're one day closer to death. Well, we're all one day closer to death, I suppose. But yeah, that's true. Yeah. All the years
But
are
you
by.
start-
We've got
you
more
start-
years behind.
As soon as that fucking
What?
midwife picks you up by your feet and slaps your back,
That's it. You're a day closer
and
to
as soon
death.
as you fucking, yeah,
Yep.
that's it. You
The good
start,
thing
you
about
start
being
dying
our
from that
age
die
is
onwards.
we're more than halfway there, probably more than 3/4 there. So we've got way more years behind us than we've got in front of us. Thank fuck. Jesus Christ. Right. How depressing are we?
Mhm.
Not really.
That's cheered everybody up.
Oh,
Well,
aye.
I beat my doctor's. Estimation of that you're going to die by the age of 40. You know?
Let's
I
not
managed to
challenge the
live-
doctors
live-
now.
I lived another 17 years longer than they expected.
We don't challenge our doctors, do we, Smiler? Michael?
Nah.
It's not best.
Best thing about being old is you're mostly ignored.
Well, no, well, sometimes. Sometimes I wish I was.
Our
That's
problem,
just usually family that ignore you, innit?
best way to stay healthy is avoid the doctor.
You what?
Best way to stay healthy, avoid the doctor.
Aye, fucking right.
Yeah.
Too right.
Especially here
I
in
think
Canada,
'cause you're old,
they're making a mint off human body parts.
Yeah.
You put that donor card on there. You say yes to the donor card, you might get harvested.
Oh no, you automatically on the donor list now. You gotta undonate
Opt out
yourself.
now. Aye, you need to opt out
Yeah.
now. Aye.
Yeah.
Instead of opting in.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That's true. I forgot about that. That you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to tell them if you
Like-
don't want to. Aye.
Look, just fucking abuse the shit out of your body,
Right.
and you know that you're going in one piece.
Aye,
Yeah,
no
make
problem.
sure that they're going to get shit if they try to harvest you, right?
Yeah.
Some people are full of shit. That's for sure.
Drink
Oh,
enough
good.
spirits. Drink enough spirits, and you burn quicker as well, won't you?
Well,
Oh yeah, but if you drink enough spirits and come on YouTube, is a free for all, isn't it? You can say whatever you want then. And you go,
That's where
well,
you're
it was
going
the
wrong.
spirits.
yeah, it was the
Yeah,
it was
well,
the
that-
drink or the drugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where you're going wrong, Smiler.
Well, no. Blame the
I've never
drugs.
been on YouTube shit based, and I don't plan to try because I don't think it would go well.
Mm.
I've been mellow. And
Yeah, I'll have a
chillaxed.
couple of drinks and talk on YouTube, but
Angela gets possessed by the spirits. You live with a fucking spirit, you do, Angela. Keeps leaving you money behind.
Possessed. Oh, fucking hell. We know somebody else that's been possessed, don't we, Michael?
Yeah.
Been possessed.
Oh, yeah.
Held down, held
Who?
Tell you later, Smiler.
Hmm.
Oh God,
Yeah.
need to stop this. It's been a quiet night tonight, hasn't it, for a Saturday?
It has, isn't it? No drama.
Well,
Oh, fuck. Maybe it's just because we're not watching the drama.
I could point you to plenty of drama.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, but let's keep it out of here.
Yeah, let's just keep that big wall up.
Sign writing in the sand.
Oh, did we see the writing in the sand?
Not drawing lines in the sand, writing things in the sand.
Dear.
DBS.
What's
Angela
going on
blocks, unblocks me to spy for Jamie.
Who's
Hey?
Jamie? Who's Jamie? Who are you spying?
Jamie and the magic torch.
You spying? Angela's a spy. Not very good spy if you know that she's doing it. Fuck's sake.
I know.
I think
Cover's blown.
Why would Angela block or unblock you?
Block, unblock as a spy for Jamie. I need to keep my folder topped up.
I don't know, I've always found DPS to be no problem in the chats.
Beth, I do sometimes sit and make daisy chains if I'm bored.
That's not a bad idea, Beth.
Quite enjoy a wee daisy chain now and again.
Even I'd settle for a few hours.
We can all go in the field and push up daisies.
Yeah.
Aye, fuck no belong. Gee, some sooner than others. Yeah.
I got big hands, so it'll have to be fucking sunflowers, won't it?
You get shovel horns.
Yeah.
Big shovel horns. You've got your dandelions, you just behave. Bloody Nora. No matter what. That's it, DBS.
Oh yeah, you guys in the EU there, you undercut Canada there. We were supposed to make trade deals with you guys, but I guess we waited too long, and Trump snatched you guys up as a trading partner.
Yeah, it was a bit crafty, that wasn't it, Max, really? Because, I mean, he'd come over here, so say, for a 4-day unofficial holiday.
Yeah, we got scooped.
Yeah, but day 1 or day 2 of it, he had fucking Ursula up there. And day 3, I think it was, he had fucking Starmer up there on an unofficial holiday.
Yeah.
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 Now Canada's waited way too long, and we've got nobody to sell anything to.
No.
Plus, we suck. We don't have anything to sell, really.
No.
Well.
Oh, Rebel.
Yeah, Rebel. Angela, just try harder. Just try again.
Yeah.
Make yourself a wee baby daisy chain. Yeah, wish some cunt would, DBS. Fucking right. Put them on a fucking island.
Smile at F.
Most of them's been on an island, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Michael straight in there with it.
They've fucking hell. That's very true.
No sweat. No sweat.
No sweat. Yeah.
Definitely.
Just plenty of pizzas.
Wear them red shoes with pride.
Oh my god, Beth, I know. See, when that happens, it's fucking shit, innit? I just do them and just don't wear them. You don't need to sit in the grin and do them. You can just sit in your wee deck chair and just pick them out and just make your nice wee daisy chain. Yeah.
All that mud and bacteria. Yeah, let's talk about that. Shoveling shit half my life.
Oh no. Oh.
Mucking out. Filling
Get somebody to do it
anus.
for you, Angela. Angela, get somebody to do it for you. Delegate it to some cunt to make you a daisy chain.
All that bacteria in there is useful, though, isn't it?
Well, supposed to be, yeah.
Only if
Supposed
you
to
don't
be.
put fucking acetic acid on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, just a puff or two.
That'll kill the wee wrigglies. That will.
Puff or two
Yeah.
of glyphosate, you're all right, isn't it?
Eh?
Puff or two of glyphosate, you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Killed a
And
butterfly with
you
that the other day.
cannot tell me on a
By mistake.
cold winter's morning you haven't fucking sat in the dung pile to warm up.
I'm sure she does that on a regular. For fuck's sake. Oh, God.
I tell you what, fucking turning over the dung pile and loading up the dung spreader. Fucking hell, man, that's a hot job. The fucking heat that comes out of dung is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Beth, that's just your dirty mind, Beth. God's sake.
You drive past the piles of it in the field sometimes, right, to see the actual steam coming
I see
off.
the steam coming off it. I get that here and all. It's great, isn't it? It's good for your lungs. Oh, that's what I always get told. It's good for your lungs, that. Don't know if you know. So we get taught when we're wins.
If it ain't steaming, it's no good, is it?
Nope.
No.
Bunch of boiling methane. Yeah, that's good for you.
That's where you want the heat source pump, that is. Stuck in the middle of a dung pile.
Next to the dung.
You know, heat your house forever.
Yep. We should just pile it up around Parliament, Canada and UK. That'd warm them up.
Oh, they did in France, didn't they? They
Yeah.
did in France.
Did they do it in
They went and
Netherlands?
sprayed everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
That
and
was-
Netherlands. Yeah.
yeah, that was good.
And tyres. They'd set the tyres on fire as well, didn't they?
Sharing the wealth. That's what they're doing. Yeah.
Beth, are you fuck innocent?
Yeah, how's she
Yeah,
innocent?
I can.
She's
Talk
still
shit.
singing Christmas carols, huh?
Oh, piss off. Yeah, Christmas. Don't even mention that word.
Yeah, that'll be
Fuck.
illegal in a couple months.
Good.
I'm gonna,
Good.
you'll just be able to celebrate Ramadan, whatever the other,
It should all be
Yeah.
illegal. Shouldn't be allowed to mention Christmas until the 23rd. And
Yeah,
then,
you guys have the most common name of a child is what? Muhammad?
Yeah,
aye,
Mohammed.
aye, that's one of the most, yeah. the
Oh,
most
here it's going to be
popular,
Raj or Rajesh or Mandy.
Okay, now. Aye, Mohammed, aye, that's right.
Gupta.
I'm saying nothing now.
No, I'm zipping, I am.
Yeah, me too.
Caught Ali stood in it once when she was young, thinking it would make her
Thinking
grow.
make her grow.
Hey up, DB.
Oh my god. Fucking yawning my head off.
Bloody sticky tonight, isn't it?
Did you just say you've got a stiffy?
I said, no, that's later then. I said it's bloody sticky, isn't it?
Becky's that later as well, Michael. After the stiffy
I don't
comes
know
the
what
sticky
you've been
bit.
doing. What have you been doing to get sticky?
Where's Michael?
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Now, there's a
Yep.
topic I can get into.
Me too, but it gets me into trouble. Gets me into trouble, so I just don't bother. Fuck's sake.
Into and out of, into and out of. Yeah.
Up and down.
Jesus. Aye, in and out. Oh, stop.
You get the hamburger and muffins.
That was synchronised in and out then, Linz.
It was one. It's always best when it's synchronised. It's all Michael's fault. Hashtag blame Michael.
Yeah, blame me.
Oh dear. Hi Andy.
Andy Bowshaw.
Andy Belshaw. Belshaw. Mm.
Oh, edit quiet without tyke.
Oh, don't say it again.
No,
Say
I'm
it
not
3
going
times.
But
to.
yeah,
No, I'm not going to. I'm just making an observation, that's all.
Yeah, no problem at all, Angela.
When I see Beth's name, I always think of that song, Bits and Pieces. It's a good tune.
Mm.
Why are you called Best Bits and Pieces? Who's RJ?
It wouldn't have looked right if you just called her Best Bits, would it?
If you just called her what?
Best Bits.
Best Beth's bits. God, say that. It's fast.
which are your best bits?
Best bits. What's your best bits, Beth? Fuck's sake.
It's a tongue twister and
I
that, isn't it?
fucking right that is. Jesus
Are you
Christ.
asking what her bits and pieces are?
I'm asking what our best bits are.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm guessing
we know
because
the
she's called
bits and
Beth.
pieces,
I'm
we
guessing
don't know
because
that's
she's
what-
called Beth, then she's got a flower.
Doesn't mean it's our best bits, just it could be our toes, it's our best bits. Who knows?
Is that a trimmed flower?
Also,
What
hope
the
it's nice and
freaking
trim.
hell is a flower? I don't know. I was going to ask you the same thing. What's
I
a
was going to ask
flower?
Michael. Michael knows.
Is that like a
Michael?
pattern you shave? Or
No. I'm not going to go there.
like a runway?
I'm not going to go there. Well, not until after the stream's
trimmed
finished,
heart?
anyway.
Oh, shit.
That was a really dirty laugh, that was, Michael.
I know.
He's terrible, isn't he? Oh, Beth. Oh, aye. Oh.
Mm.
There's no such thing as secrets on here. It's not the way it works.
All right,
Cheer
Porky.
at Mars. At what?
What does that say?
At Mars?
Mars. A wanker.
Does he mean Stalin's a wanker?
I think.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted
Yeah.
to have it taken out, that's why.
All right.
No.
I think, hang on. Perhaps he was worried YouTube might have took it out because you don't normally spell that bad.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Fucking hell. Porky. Your spelling's atrocious, Porky.
Mickey managed to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Porky's gone
Porky, all right.
Porky's gone autistic.
Oh, he was being good. see.
Autistic, did you just say?
He was being good. He meant to come in, what he meant to come in with, he was being good. Yeah.
Well, you got that autistic one and the fucking types everything normal but fucking autistic.
Oh, Beth. Oh, aye. Ooh. Bloody hell, Beth. Calm down. Why are they locked away? Why are they all locked away?
They only come out
Yeah.
after midnight.
Get your stockings out for Smiler. He likes a bit of that. Don't you, Smiler?
That's
Aye.
not a secret, Matthew
Yeah.
told us you got whips and chains.
Beth is.
And we know
It's a
what
dark
other
horse.
bitch you got.
Lindsay can never put the stockings on straight. She's got the fucking seam down the back, and it's never in a straight line. It ain't. It's never right. I'm gonna have to complain to Anton.
Angela. No, Angela. Who's that? The whip lady.
The whip lady.
The fuck is the whip lady?
Well, I dated her.
Oh man, I know you'd have heard her.
Yeah, I
What's-
dated her.
Jesus, you dated tough. Who, Angela? Who's that?
I was going to say that. I was refraining from saying what I was going to think.
You just be quiet, Smiler.
Mm.
But more details, please, Angela.
Yeah, I wouldn't put up with that. Only for a couple of years. That would be about it.
There's another one saying Keir Starmer's a wanker.
I think I know who you mean.
Do you?
Did she have a rabbit avatar, Princess Angela?
How do I not know who that is? Don't know the name just
Oh,
now.
she had whips, she had toys.
The whip lady. I can't remember her, Angela.
I remember the flake lady.
What's she called? No.
Milk Tray Man.
No, we used to have somebody. She's really, really funny. She is.
I can't
What
think
the
who
hell
it
she
is.
called?
The whip lady.
She's been on YouTube years, and then she came over this side of YouTube, and she got fucking struck left, right, and centre. People couldn't handle her.
Struck with a whip.
In what way?
And
Yeah.
Oh,
Miss Whiplash.
well, people just didn't like what she said.
Not the same one.
I used to think she was hilarious. She comes on with her mum.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Oh, no. No. No.
Uh-oh.
No. She never
What?
went in
What?
panels.
Porky must be sucking on an Everton mint because he's just got all forceful.
He's just cooked himself a steak. He's had a
Mm.
bit of protein.
Oh, I like Porky.
I like a bit of protein. Aye.
Can't beat a bit of protein.
It's good for your skin, allegedly.
Well, allegedly.
You say allegedly with everything. What's this? As if JOJ banged on about me.
Hey,
What's that?
Hey?
as if JOJ banged on
True.
about me, A. Oh no, AY and
BBA.
BBA, and some research paper coming out about us. Then it ends up being about Leeds boys, Crinkle, Michelle C, and fucking CP. Basically live panels and not auditing. All right. I don't know. I haven't seen JOJ's. I did hear something though.
Yeah.
There was something being shared about a bit. I don't know what it was. Did you read it out, Michael? I can't remember.
No.
Don't blame
Wasn't
Michael.
me. Don't look at me. It wasn't me.
I know.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, yeah, all right, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. Didn't Tyrone post something about it?
Tyrone, who's he again?
Oh, he's the only Welsh one in the valley. Big up Tyrone if you're listening.
He's a Welsh guy, that's right.
Yeah, he's lovely. He is.
Yeah, he's nice. I was going to try and do a Welsh accent, but it just would never have worked. I can't do one, so fuck that. Fuck that.
Pork chop, you pork chop.
We'll
You
leave
ain't
that to you,
fucking far, right, mate?
Yeah.
What does that say? Far.
Hey, DP, did you see that? Did you see that?
Please,
Did
we're
anybody
gonna
see that
test
video
this.
that Yogi put out earlier on
Something
about
coming
CP
out,
being a fucking copper's pencil?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't got a clue who the fuck off the people are talking about in it.
I'll have a look at that later.
Was that the one? Was it Jay shared it off of that Yogi's channel? I don't watch that Yogi.
Yeah. I'll have a look at that later.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's standing there videoing, but none of the other orders are allowed to pass the police line, and she stood there on a Jack Jones. the other side of the police line.
Is Mickey shouting? Is that why he's doing capital letters? Is he angry? He's shouting.
Yeah,
He
he's
always-
always angry as Mickey.
No. Fair dues.
Yeah, he's
Spit it out, Smiler.
it's like that. He's like that. He's like that person who's got that fold-up bike.
Yeah.
Oh. Fair play.
Yeah, that's the one. The sight. Yeah, that's the one. The sight thing. That's the
Fair
one.
play. But then how do we
Angela.
know when you're shouting then? If
We
you're
don't.
actually really angry, we don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh.
We
Who's
just-
When
the
he's
eight
really
account?
angry, he types it twice. Who's got 8 accounts?
Oh no,
when
DP
he's,
audits.
when he's really angry, he types it in small letters,
In
but you
small
can't understand
letters.
the fucking thing he's saying.
Aye.
Yeah.
Just mumbo jumbo. You've got 8 accounts,
Who's
DP
got 8
audits?
accounts?
I'm blocked on 8 accounts. Does that mean that you've got 8 accounts?
Blocked on me. Yeah. Not a troll.
So he must.
Fold up bike smiler. Got a fold up Zimmer. I ain't got a Zimmer frame, you cheeky fucker. I have one.
Yeah, have you got a walking stick?
I haven't.
You
Oh
should
no,
use
yeah,
your
yeah.
walking
Yeah,
stick.
I don't use it. I don't
Do you
use
not?
it.
No.
It's just
It's just
an
at the other
offensive
side of the
weapon.
room in case you need it.
No, it's down at the bottom of the stairs.
What about you, Michael? Have you
It's
got a
there.
walking stick?
No.
It's the only self defense weapon you can carry in the UK legally.
I got a cattle prod, but you'd know all about that, Lindsay, wouldn't you?
Yeah, she knows
You
a good
trying to
buzz.
say I'm a cow? Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't saying that.
Hey, he's saying you like a good buzz.
I know what he said. Blocked on all. 9 seconds, all private ones access to all multiple. Holy fuck. I'd have gave up then, by now, DP audits. There's no point if you're going to get blocked in every single one of your accounts. Fuck that. A Zimmer. Who stole the key to Smiler's Zimmer? Fucking hell.
Probably the same person who fucking took their video down, pork chop.
Yeah, all they've got to do is
I
record
mean,
you.
Yeah, I mean, when he went wild cooking, you would have thought his name's pork chop, so you would have thought he would have cooked a pork chop, not a fucking steak.
You would think so.
That's it, I'm old. I thought you was only 38. You keep boasting you're only 38. Keep seeing it all over
38.
different chats. I'm only 38. Yeah.
He's been 38 for the last 4 years.
Oh,
Yeah, he ain't got fucking hair on his head, the poor fucker.
yeah. What's that
You
research?
ain't 38. He has to wear a welding cap to fucking protect his scalp.
You don't like pork chops? His name is Pork.
Hey, it's a pork chop sniffer, but he don't like pork chops.
Yeah.
Just sniffs them, doesn't he, and goes,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
I
I
know,
don't like
but
them."
Is that what you call them?
he-
We call them beavers up here, or you know.
Ah, oh, ee.
He's definitely 48. I seen his mortgage application.
I hate that word, beaver. Oh my god, that's worse than flower.
It's better than clam.
Have you got a hairy Jackie Danny?
Jackie Danny. I haven't heard that
It's
one.
a,
before.
it's a fanny, and that's it. It's just a fanny. There's no other words for it
Oh,
other than fanny.
Flange.
No, don't start with the clatty words, man. Fucking minge and fucking all the other horrible things. Ugh. Ugh. Get your rat out.
Oh, John boy.
All right, John boy. Oh dear. Deary, deary, deary. Deary, deary. Oh, you're all right anyway, John boy. Those things.
what time is it there? It's got to be almost midnight or 1.
Yeah,
5
5
past.
past 12.
Oh.
Yep.
It's early for us on a Saturday night, man. Fucking shattered.
Yes.
Saturday night for us is usually like all night, innit? But it's been quiet. It's been quiet. Who's this that's attacking each other for years, Angela? What's that?
Who's attacking CP?
The one person they've been attacking relentlessly for a bit. I don't know. Good stuff, John boy. How are you managing that? How the fuck are you managing that? Give us some tips. Fuck. Whatever you're doing, please tell us so we can start doing it.
I was ghosting the other day. I nearly said, all right, John boy. And I thought, no, fuck if I'm going to write in that chat.
John boy goes everywhere. He's always manages to stay out of the drama.
He's Canadian, Mr. Deegan. Good morning, Mr. Deegan.
I know, John boy, I know.
Probably asleep, Beth. Mickey is a gaslighter because he's a covert narcissist. Don't believe a word that silly old fool says. Oh, who did Mickey mention? Go up. Niggy said I only ever went to Society X channel because it was a right-wing channel, so my job was to pump some lefty into it. Fucking, he's never been a fucking right-wing channel. He shuts anything down. Hey up, William.
Yeah, William.
Hi, William.
William.
Anything fucking truthful, he shuts down. I got bored over there. and anything truthful, he then says you're fucking racist or fucking anti-Semite. Don't even know what the fucking word Semite means. I ain't got a clue, Mr. Deegan, what right wing is. I mean, I thought there was just right and right only. Daft lad, gives a job. What do you want to do? I'll find you a job. The Burks have entered the chat. The Burks ain't here. A couple of Burks. And if you want to go on about CPA by told 7,000 people she is grass today. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Copper Spencer. Oh, it was AY Audits, was it?
Oh, all right, Nicky.
See, Nicky, you're not banned in here. I'm banned in yours.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Aye.
I just typed in there.
You talking again?
Yeah.
That'll get you in trouble.
I typed. No, it was a couple of weeks ago. It was a really interesting debate. It was, I thought. And then I was told I was racist.
Oh.
And then blocked.
Well, did you tell them you were white? And, you know, in Canada, that's an automatic racism.
There we are, Mr. Deegan.
So yeah, then, Smarter.
But I think that one there's Nicky, not Jay. Yeah, perverts on you. That's what I started the fucking live about. You can't put the fucking truth up, but you can sit there and you can call everybody a fucking nonce, a speedo, and a fuck knows what else. You can write in the sand that they're fucking a nonce. You can say that they've said and done loads of things. You can pick up the phone in the middle of a live stream and phone the filth and report them for fucking pipe bombs or some shite. You can pick up the phone and fucking report a fucking foster parent to fucking social services.
Yeah.
It's about time you made us all a coffee. I was just thinking my fucking cup sitting here empty. Why am I speaking too much? I ain't got that problem down here in Cornwall, Mr. Deegan. We already sorted that out. It's the rest of the fucking country that's letting us down. Yeah, and now some of them have finally woke up and, you know, It's a bit mad when you see a demonstration and there's more fucking auditors than there is protesters. It was like a fucking auditors convention the other day.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of the videos of the protests going on over there.
Maybe not.
No.
No.
That's it's been well hidden in Canada.
Wow. There's plenty of them.
Yeah. Same with Israel. The Israeli protests. None of that.
Well, maybe DP can answer that then. Is it right, DP, that if you're doing these, covering these protests with your channels, that they're actually being subjected to having to be over 18 and losing your monetization?
Well, I was saying that 2 years ago, Mr. Deegan, and everybody thought I was fucking mad. When I said they were being trained by the Black Watch in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Everybody said I was fucking mad. Me and John Looney were talking about it 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, maybe. When they're all coming over here with short back and sides. Plenty of money in their pockets.
Yeah, we got apartment buildings full of Somalians and Ghanans, all military-age men. They had a fire in one of them downtown, and you saw a lot of them come at one time. There's about 100 of them. Yeah, they knew how to walk in formation. They pretty much did it naturally.
Hey, cement for breakfast. We file our nails, yeah, in it. Get the nail clippers out.
Yeah. Should have been
Mr. Deegan, after fucking men wear fucking nail varnish and put fucking moisturizer on their skin.
Should have been declared a national emergency 5 years ago, shouldn't it?
But it can't, because the fucking small hats didn't want it, did they?
No. Well, that's the only way to get over all this maritime bollocks that they're using as an excuse, isn't it?
When it comes to something, when you've got a yacht sinking, right, and you've got a lifeboat giving it great guns going past the fucking sinking yacht that's calling fucking up on channel 16, and the yacht and the fucking lifeboat goes, sorry, we gotta go and meet the French warship because there's a fucking dinghy next to it with fucking 50 illegals in it that we need to collect. We might have a look on the way back. And I think the 2 canoeists as well, wasn't it? They were turned away for a rescue as well.
No way.
Yeah. But what they do, they go to the fucking 12-mile limit.
Yeah.
Being escorted by the French Navy. And then the lifeboat goes to the fucking 12-mile limit and fucking picks them up.
Yeah.
I think they fly them into Canada a lot of the times.
They were flying them all over parts of the States not so long back, weren't they?
Yeah, there's no real other way for them to get to Canada other than by flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Israel do is Israel give them $2,500, and out of that $2,500, they got to pay £400 for their ticket to anywhere in the world or anywhere in Europe.
Well, you can't move to Israel. That's
That's funny.
Are you guys going to take Palestinians or what?
Well, I don't know. They were talking about. Well, I'm gonna have to look for that video, right? Because back before the conflict started, right?
Right.
England had already agreed to 250,000. France had already agreed to X amount.
Yeah.
Everywhere else had already agreed to X amount, and that was even before October the 7th, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go back to my live stream where I found all the information on all the agreements on how many Palestinians each country was going to take.
Yeah, we were agreed to take a lot, you know.
Yeah, Egypt, Canada,
Yeah.
France, Spain, the UK.
Yeah, I don't know if there will be any left after a while to much longer.
Hmm.
How many are left now?
400,000, is it? 450,000?
That's all that's left of Palestinians?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Well, that's in like the main Gaza Strip, because you've got all the outposts as well, haven't you? Where the Israelis are going destroying their houses and the settlers are moving into those areas, because you've got parts of Gaza which don't come under the Gaza Strip, do they? They come under fucking Israel. When they divided it all up, it was all a bit weird, wasn't it?
Well, it's if nobody's living on the land, the Israelis might as well move in, right? You know. I don't know who's going to get it. Is Netanyahu going to get it, or is Trump going to get it? Because Trump wanted it. He wanted it.
No, Pakistan. The Jews love playing the victim. Wake up, Smiter. What do you mean, wake up, Smiter? Fuck me, man. I said they've been victim claiming ever since fucking World War fucking II. Where they only had to fucking work for a short fucking period of time, and fuck me, man. Now they're calling it a fucking Holocaust. Because fuck me, they had to do a day's work.
Well, don't forget the night of the broken glass.
Oh yeah, fucking hell, crystal knack.
A shop window was broken.
Yeah, crystal knack.
Fuck.
And who was it who said fucking stop that?
Who?
Adolf himself, wasn't it?
Oh. Well, that's ridiculous. He's an evil dictator. Always
I meant Palestine. I don't know what you mean. I'm lost. Doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot. I went off to make a cup of coffee and I come back and read one message. So I'm definitely fucking lost now. Oh, why am I offline? This page isn't working. HTTP error 500.
Oh, you're online.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going. 54 watching. Started 89 minutes ago. You're going.
There you go. It's working now. What's this link?
I haven't even used a coffee maker anymore. I got one of those metal coffee filters. I just boil water, pour it through. It's like, well, not a French press, but it's better than a French press. It comes out like brewed coffee, but none of the plastic flavor of the parts and stuff. I couldn't find a coffee maker without any plastic parts in it that the water's connected to. Even the heating areas is all plastic. Really flavors your coffee.
Oh, that was Derby City Council, wasn't it? I will not have anyone tell me that I can't say this and that because they might get offended. I'm offended that they are here taking the piss. Yes, Vicky. Seems the Germans were great teachers and the Jews made excellent students. Do what? Germans were great teachers and the Jews made excellent students. Well, the Germans were far more advanced than any of us. And that's why you had Operation Paperclip, wasn't it? And then they decided to set up shit like NASA.
That was DARPA out of them too, I think.
I was saying the Jews are the new Nazis.
Can't say that in the U.S.
Well, I mean, the word Nazi was a made-up term anyway, because they were nationalists. Yeah, and the word Nazi was a fucking made-up term, but you know, predominantly throughout fucking history, the Jews have been fucking evil. You know, I mean, all you got to do is go and have a look at half the fucking paintings around the world. You know, you've got to look at who controls the fucking NHS at the moment. Pot calling the kettle black. Go and look who poisoned all the waterways.
Wells. Yeah. Lots of wells.
Who caused the black, what was it? Black plague? What was it? What was the fucking, what they were putting in the water wells? That caused the Black Death, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Blunt Crusader. I got mass reported earlier for playing a fucking documentary. showing the most moral army in the world.
Greatest ally. What was the name of that boat? The wasn't the Liberty? What?
Yeah, HMS Liberty.
Yeah,
The one that they shot to fucking pieces.
yeah. They had one of the survivors on Alex Jones there for an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually a documentary on the HMS Liberty, all the living, because I think it was the anniversary last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they did a documentary on it. I'm sure I played it on here, the documentary. I'm sure I played the documentary on here.
Oh,
It was actually, no, it wasn't a shortening of the word. It was actually coined by somebody else.
I don't know. Wasn't Israel involved in on all the peacekeeping operations around the world there? Enter name here. Yeah. Sure, they sent troops.
Right. The word Nazi was initially coined or used by not coined or used by was not initially coined or used by the Nazi Party itself. Instead, it's a colloquial or derogatory term used by opponents to abbreviate the party's formal name, National Socialist, Deutsch, Aber, whatever that says. Not very good at German no more. Or the National Socialist German Workers' Party. The term Nazi derived from the first part of the name and be used in an analogy to SOSI, an abbreviation for the Social Democrat. So it wasn't actually used by Hitler himself or actually used by the party itself. It was used by everybody else. So if you're going to quote something, Niggy, at least quote it fucking properly.
Yeah.
That's nearly as bad as calling me a fucking racist.
When did the Jews declare economic war on Germany? When was that? They did that collectively in their papers and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, 1933, wasn't it? 1932, 1933.
Well, that was a little bit before 1945, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. Imagine that.
Judea declares war on Germany.
Wow. Well, that sounds like a declaration of war. I don't know that Germany ever declared war on the Jews. I think they tried to deport them. That'd be kind of sensible if somebody declared war on you.
And oh, go away! What's going on here? And
how many shops had been burned by the 1940s?
well, they blocked all trade, didn't they?
Yeah.
The actual Jews did.
Yeah.
But Germany didn't.
I guess they would have been called anti-Semites, eh?
Mm.
If they blocked it. That's right, DP. Everything's a rich man's trick.
Just for fucking share screen.
I don't know why they're so rich, eh? It's a coincidence somehow, eh?
Is Niggy still here, is he?
Yeah. I think so.
That
Yeah.
guy, the guy that's on screen is Paul Gilroy. Paul Gilroy was the person who made the fucking saying, "There ain't no black in Union Jack." And there's his book.
Let's catch.
Yeah. There ain't no black in the Union Jack, 1987. There's his book. Yeah. That's his book. There ain't no black in the Union Jack by Professor Paul Gilroy. And that's Professor Paul Gilroy. I got called a racist. I got kicked off the panel. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was still being called a racist for actually quoting this gentleman's actual words that he used and wrote a book about it.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs I'm not allowed to sing. There are words I'm not allowed to use.
No?
Yeah. Racist words. I love that one. There was one concert. This rapper pulled this poor little white girl up on stage and made her sing one of his songs, and everybody booed her because she said the wrong word. What the fuck was she supposed to do? Hmm. And who says it, eh, me? Yeah.
Yeah, go, man.
Yeah, if you tell some people that they can starve to death, in one case it's bad, and in one case it's good, right? Just depends on who you are. Oh yeah, how did we go from we're going to take 250,000 Palestinians to a Palestinian state now? You guys are backing a Palestinian state. Canada's doing the same. Why are we taking refugees or planning to take refugees if we're planning to have a state? I don't
Well, that's it, isn't it?
No.
You know, it's all fucking word salad, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's this mythical Palestine? Because Palestine or Gaza or whatever you want to call it now, is just a rubble pile. You know?
Right, what did the journalist post? Hala Jaber. Right, the two-state solution is dead. What the world is offering Palestinians isn't a state. The concept of a two-state solution for Israel and Palestine is often presented as a path to peace, but has become an empty promise, a diplomatic illusion that distracts from the reality of occupation and apartheid. The thread examines why the two-state solution was and is no longer viable, analysing its historical promises, current realities, and inherent flaws. And it goes on and on and on. Right, but hang on a minute. Right, when they did the Balfour Declaration, the fucking Palestinians' lives weren't supposed to be upturned. You know, but how many did he kill? Yeah,
At what time?
When
there or
what was that? What were they called? They were called the Leahy, weren't they? The Leahy, which is now the Likud Party, which is who Netanyahu's been in charge of since like early '77, wasn't it?
Well, he killed a few thousand, didn't they?
Hundreds, couple 100,000, or was it 450,000? They actually kicked out.
Yeah.
Sob, sniff. What's that mean? Me?
Yeah, what Palestine needs there is an Iron Dome. They can, if they had an Iron Dome, then they'd be able to, move out and start settling places.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look what fucking Israel's doing at the moment. Damascus.
Mm-hmm.
They're all setting up homes in Cyprus,
Mm-hmm.
buying plots of land in Cyprus. They've told Jelani, the one that used to be in charge of fucking Al Qaeda, the one, the fucking terrorist organizations, that the UK and America installed in Syria as a coup. They've told Jelani that he's got to give up the fucking Golan Heights in entirety, didn't they? If they want a step closer to peace. All part of the Greater Israel program, isn't it?
Yeah, aren't they up there? They've got troops up there, don't they? In the Golan Heights, yeah.
Mm.
So they've pretty much taken that over.
Yeah.
Got parts of Syria.
Well, yeah, but they weren't supposed to encroach over the Green Line, were they?
Well,
you got the Green Line that goes down by below Tyre. I think it's called Tyre. But they already stepped over the boundary of the Green Line when they attacked the United Nations, and the actual serving United Nations troops were predominantly Irish at the time when Israel attacked them earlier on in the year.
Yeah, but those are for us, right? They're not for them. Those are just tools for us. They're not actual treaties or anything.
No, but United Nations didn't do nothing. Exactly, Enter. I mean, look what fucking Jelani's doing now. HTS, HTS and Jelani are fucking terrorists, and we installed them to get rid of fucking Assad. Known fucking terrorist leader, but we'll put him in a suit and we'll trim up his beard and he's A-OK. Fucking Macron fucking invites him to France.
Yeah, you missed your chance. What, a year earlier you could have gotten $4 million for killing him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he had a bounty on his head, $4 million, didn't he?
Yeah, missed the boat on that one.
Yeah, and then he was installed as fucking leader of Syria. Fucking get on. And now he's killing fucking Christians left, right, and centre. What did Israel do the other day?
He'll get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fucking fired a fucking tank shell right into the middle of a church.
Yeah, the churches will be gone.
Oh, they are.
They turn some into mosques, maybe. But,
well, the Christians are getting the fucking heads chopped. Even the Sunnis are getting the fucking heads chopped off.
Yeah. Can't imagine living in Syria at the moment. That's ridiculous.
No.
But yeah, at least Israel got some of the parts they want, because aren't they selling land there now to Israelis?
Yeah.
Right.
And Cyprus.
Yeah.
But Cyprus is where we got, is it Al-Qatari or whatever it's called, Air Force Base? That's where we fly all the stuff in and out of for Israel.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, they were selling plots of land for Gaza in churches around here. Yeah. So what are they going to do with the area they want out of Turkey? Are they just going to buy up the land and occupy it that way? Or are they going to make an affront on Turkey?
No, this is and
they want parts of Egypt too.
Yeah, this is the map. Right, this is the map that all the IDF troops wear on their epaulette, on their arm. Yeah, That's the map they use, Greater Israel, right?
Oh, that one's way
Syria,
bigger.
Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jordan swallowed Lebanon, includes Cyprus.
Yeah, that's a bigger map than that's an extended map.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a lot of people to get rid of.
Mm. Yeah, so that's what they want to control now in Cyprus.
Mm. Well, who's living in Cyprus right now? Because there's always trouble there.
Mm.
Who's there now?
Cypriot politicians say waves of Israelis are flooding in, buying property and settling in strategic areas. Is this the blueprint for Israel 2.0? They are occupying us. Stefano, head of the left-wing Akil party, has warned of ghettos forming in southern Cyprus due to property sales to Israelis, citing Zionist schools and synagogues as part of an Israeli expansion strategy. Our country is being taken away from us, he said at a recent party congress, a plan years in the making. In August 2023, Israeli newspaper Haaretz ran the article, "The Second Israel. Israelis are streaming into Cyprus to buy anything in sight. Israelis were drawn by Cyprus' proximity to Israel, lower cost of living, backlash against Benjamin Netanyahu's judicial reform." Ynet reported that Israel population in Cyprus grew from 400 in 2003 to 12,000 in 2023, and over 3,000 Israelis currently move there each year. March 2024, Israeli media revealed the Ministry of Transport plans to buy Cypriot port to inspect Gaza-bound aid. Ynet noted that this port could safeguard Israeli imports if Haifa becomes unsafe. Cyprus, the lost Jewish colony. In 1899, Zionist activist David Triest proposed Cyprus for Jewish settlement. Cyprus is the most suitable location and it's in close proximity to Israel, he claimed. World Zionist Organization Theodor Herzl also saw British-controlled Cyprus as leverage. Israeli conservatives are revving up the concept of Greater Israel as the biblical promised land. The idea's interpretations include part of Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Egypt, Iraq, and even Cyprus. Netanyahu's Likud party, dominant since 1977, centers its ideology of establishing a Greater Israel, the nation warns. Zionists already consider Syria to be their satellite state. After successful air landing operation in Yafor, special forces from the IDF carried out a new landing, the first of its kind inside the village of Rakli.
We went outside, but the bitch below us was yelling at her husband.
In the western countryside of Damascus, near the Lebanese border, opposite the town of Yamar.
Yeah, so by hook or crook, they'll get their Greater Israel.
Yeah.
You know. Now, how do they get the Americans to go and fight the war for them? That's the next trick.
Well, Trump's already saying he's putting more boots on the ground, didn't he?
Oh, okay, there we go.
So back in the day, you had the Ogun, the Zavali, the Lumi, the Leahy, and they was all terrorist organisations in Israel at the time. Leahy were the militant group. They were the ones that were responsible for the King David Hotel, bombing the King David Hotel. Where did I see it? I researched it all, Blunt. I researched it all.
Yeah, it's all written down. You just have to.
So all in Canada. They do a monthly newsletter. They show how much money they've raised, etc., etc. Oh, Gobby Robinson's best mate, Esla. Then you got the other one, haven't you? What's he called? Fucking Yavi Imini or whatever.
Oh
his
yeah,
name is. Yeah.
Avi Yamin or something. Yeah.
Yeah. The ex-IDF soldier.
Yep. Yeah, Ezra Levant. You know, he's got a lot of biases.
Yeah. %, not left or right, but correct. 75%. We all 75% right. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just before you told me about his wife and her dealings.
Yeah.
I had been listening to him, and I stopped listening to him because he's starting to sound like a Zionist, and yeah, I just couldn't take him anymore.
Yeah, I showed it all on one of my lives on here, Blunt. But I can put it all out there. Go and do it all again. No. Even down to the fact when he got arrested in Canada, they'd already printed all the T-shirts and the baseball caps and the rugby shirt and the sweatshirts because he sold no tickets. Now he went on a mad coke binge and a mad prostitute binge.
I didn't hear about that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was in Calgary, wasn't it?
Were they on a train or what?
No, it was in Calgary. It was Beth Nadell, the one that was she was one of the founders for the truckers rally.
Yeah, I still haven't heard about sentencing for that. They're sentencing 2 of them for mischief charges up to 7 to 8 years, and I still haven't heard sentencing on that. That started a week ago.
Right.
So yeah, it's taking a long time. The whole thing should be thrown out, but we don't have justice system anymore.
I even put all the stuff out about Ezra when he lost his fucking license to practice in Canada. No, I will do, Blunt. I'll dig it all out.
Yeah.
I think channel. Live. I shared about where all his money comes from and everything else.
Yeah, there's still talk about separation, Alberta, Saskatchewan. Thinking about separating, becoming the 51st state or their own state. I don't know. Stop screen. Share screen. There's Tommy. There's Beth. Oops, Daisy. Minimal tickets sold in Canada. Drug alcohol binge with some massage parlors thrown in. Oh dear, Tommy was the title of the live.
And if something happens to him, this is going to
Nice. Most. Come on. You mean that one, John? I'm not saying easy. Yeah, but
that's when you know, the first night we went out and you know it was Diet Coke night and we weren't drinking and everybody kept it sober. And then he said the next day, he's like, oh, I want to go for chicken korma. So he goes, I know a guy in the UK and his cousin owns a restaurant in Montreal. We're going there. And then we met the owner of the restaurant. And that's when he started offering us drugs. And I would say that Tommy held on as long as he could. But after he was white knuckling his sobriety, and you know he's very ADHD and he's very he's very twitchy, and that's when you know somebody broke up the cocaine, and then as a witness to trips to the bathroom, and then out came the vodka cokes, and next thing you know, a dragon had been unleashed in this man, and I was like, ooh. And that's when people are going, uh-oh, we have a problem here. He went missing from the hotel. People were panicking, and nobody wanted to go search for him. And I'm like, there is a white boy out there like looking for cocaine, guys, and if something happens to him, this is going to be a fucking international incident. And so we did lean into Ravi, the drug dealer, and said, where the fuck is he, and this kind of thing, and we are going to roast you and cook you if you don't. And so he gave us the number of a massage parlor. And it was like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm thinking in my head, like, I've got an interview planned for him with some VIPs, and I'm really not sure if he's going to be okay. And everybody's like, shut up, Bethan, just, be silent. We need to let it run its course. And I was like, okay. And so I left Montreal. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. He wouldn't come out, or he wasn't around. And so I went back, and I did receive a few texts going, right you are, that's over, get used to it, girls, I'll be fresh as a daisy tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, fresh as a daisy tomorrow, right? And
he did tell you, he did say something in passing. You said, well, he was drunk and high.
Yes. Yeah. So while we were coming back into the hotel, he's like, right, tour's over. We've sold no tickets. I think they'd sold like 60 tickets. And I'm thinking, like, how are they going to do $80,000? And they've sold 60 tickets at, $50, like, so 60 times 50. I'm like, they probably made $3,000. Like, that's not even close to 80 grand. Like, how are they going to do this? And he's like, I'm going to Calgary. I'm going to get nicked. And, and then the tour's over. And I was like, and I mean, like, he was drunk, he was high, he was blathering. And I just, like, again, it was another one of those things. I'm just going to plant a flag right there. And so
that's the Bart Simpson meme. What an odd thing to say.
Yeah. And then when I saw that arrest last night it was like midnight Eastern Standard, and I was like, that's what he meant. Oh, and then the Save Tommy thing was like out. Like, they had a domain name, they had it ready to go. Like, it was boom. And Alexa was like, Save Tommy so fast. And
blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah, give me a lawyer. And I was like, that's what getting nicked meant. And so I knew right there in the core of me that is staged, that is a lie. Like, all of this is shenanigans. He said it to me. I was there. He was intoxicated. It slipped out. So I went to bed last night, like, kind of upset, feeling that, I've just been a witness to a lie. And actually I got a text, and like this morning, and, and I felt really conflicted about what to do, because they told me, like, shut up about this debauchery, Beth, and shut up. And I had promised to shut up about the debauchery. But once they did the SaveTommy.com, and they started, like, I'm like, that's how you make your $80,000, folks, right there. Yep. So now you're getting all these grannies. And I know my mom was one of those grannies, like, oh, Tommy, don't hurt Tommy. It's one thing to dupe, but, you're duping my people. And I feel for the grandmothers that are opening up their wallets right now, and they're like, Save Tommy, and I'm like, Grandma, don't you dare. Like, close up your wallet. You're being had. Tommy, if you are doing drugs, and you're doing drugs with prostitutes, like, you're not defending women. Who runs these brothels? Like, it is Muslims, it is Indians, it's the Chinese. Who are they exploiting? Like, marginalized, maybe some white girls, minority girls. Like, you're exploiting women, and you're supposed to be out there defending our white girls, from Rotherham. Like, that was the line for me. It's like, you're actually betraying us, and you're betraying my girls. I know that that's not how you guys roll. And so I've said what I've said. I've done it now.
Yeah, don't piss up my back and tell me it's raining. There you go.
No, it's pretty convincing. But she got any pictures to back it up?
Yeah. I showed the picture at the beginning.
Nice.
It was the it was the restaurant owner, the dealer. No, it's not there. There.
Oh yeah.
There. Yeah. Yeah, she's the Canadian. Well, they're all Canadian. Or they all live in Canada.
Yeah. Some of them might have dual citizenships.
She said it, I believe it, and that's a fact. Exactly, Blunt. Yeah, and it was Ezra that fucked up the paperwork for him going into Canada in the first place, which was the reason why we're going to do the fake arrest. Because he went to Canada as a visitor, not as a worker. And obviously, because they were going to put on all these it was Bethan that organised for him to go and meet Jordan Peterson and his wife. Yeah, it was her that organised him to go and meet Jordan Peterson. And he turned out anyway, didn't he?
A friend of mine hooked up with a site that has a bunch of doctors on it. They exchange information, but one of the pieces of information they shared was a picture of Jordan Peterson with dressed up in drag and his makeup on.
Wow.
And he's on the all sausage diet too, remember?
Yeah.
Maybe in both ways.
I mean, you can see Ezra begging donations all the time, Blunt. Tommy. He was paying him. What was they paying him? £4,000 a month, was it? I'll have to go back to where all Tommy's money comes from. And I'm sure he was on $4,000 a month, working for Rebel Media.
It's not a lot. They were offering my wife $200 a day to go and protest.
Yeah. It's not a lot for his high profile. But Bethan was up on the stage every day, wasn't she, on the truckers' protest? Yeah, Shulman Foundation. But he travels a lot, and that's not cheap. We're talking about, I don't know what you mean, Mickey. Ezra or Gobby Robinson? But he can afford it, Mickey. He gets massive amounts of donations. I need to go to England. I need to go and support Tommy. Please donate. Please donate. we gotta get Tommy a barrister. Donate. Tommy's giving it. Donate. Let me help me fight my case. Did Tommy get a bus for free? Which bus?
He got a magic bus, does he?
I don't know.
Is it a big white bus?
Don't know.
Oh.
Oh, get on, Mickey. Thanks, mate. Didn't have to do that. Is Tommy one of us? No, he's a Zionist. Israel first. He's always said Israel first. Who was the EDL? EDL was set up by who? Wasn't set up by anybody British. It was set up by the Israelis. I played you a documentary on the last live on who set up the EDL. Why do they go to a Tommy rally and they're all flying Israeli flags? Why are they all flying the Star of Ramfan? Because there's no such thing as Star of David. The actual star that they're using was a mosaic of a Muslim floor. Tommy is not going with France now. Not ready yet, but he's going to trade with. Trade with? Don't know. Yeah, that's exactly it. Blunt. Exactly it. But they're not actually Jewish, Blunt. They're only crypto Jews, aren't they? The actual Jewish fraternity is completely against it all. It's the Zionists. It's the Zogs. Zionist the government. You know, like back in the days of Russia, isn't it? All your Russian leaders, your Stalin, your Trotsky. I was quite shocked earlier on. I saw a bit of Tusi, and he was actually showing all the demonstrations at Tel Aviv, because every Saturday they're having massive demonstrations.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
Mm. Yeah, and Netanyahu's been in hiding, hasn't he? Well, apparently he was trapped in the Netherlands or somewhere, because they were trying to arrest him, weren't they? Let's go for a slash a minute.
Yeah, it'd be good to know the percentage of that, eh? What percentage are Zionists? Oh. Because there's some that aren't, right?
Well, you got the Orthodox, you got the, are they Mizrahi, something like that. Then the other ones, they're all against, and they all say that Israel doesn't represent them, and they're actually doing their name, and they're actually what they deem anti-Semitic. They're actually causing the problems and making people hate them.
Oh yeah, it'll be generations
Yeah.
of hatred now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the young kids hate them. So
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that in the future. You know, they're going to have to survive on their own in probably 10 years. So they better get the job done, as Trump says, right? You know.
Yeah. Blunt's asking for a clean-up on aisle 5.
Is he?
He is.
Oh. Yeah. Wow.
Yes, for you, Blunt. Clean up on aisle 5. Clean up on aisle 5, please.
What time's your live, Max?
11. Another 3 hours? Yeah.
No, 3 hours. What are you doing tonight?
Doing a remote viewing class.
Mm.
So
They've been quite interesting, they have. I've been enjoying them.
Yeah, come and test your third eye.
Yeah.
See how good you are.
Mm.
It's fun. People like it. So, yeah.
Yeah, some of the comments are brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got quite the crowd in chat there.
Yeah, it's growing, isn't it? Which is good.
Yeah, I don't want it to get too big. It's got to stay kind of small because then I end up having to read too much.
Only if we write in capitals.
Right. Everything else I pretty much ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have entire conversations without me in chat. I just miss it all.
Evening, Sandra.
At the end of it, and it'll be some weird, strange comment.
I was sitting there listening to the music, listening, and bosh. Fast asleep. I think it was the where we were traveling to. I think it was, and I was gone. I was sleeping. I woke up and it's like, oh,
A couple viewers that happens to.
Yeah. But it's so relaxing, though.
Yeah, that's good. You got a good sleep too.
Yeah. What I found interesting was how close, really, when you put your mind to it and then you're actually thinking, and how close you actually get to what the actual image is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, some people get it. They can tell you almost exactly what the image is. You know, that happens quite often, more than you'd think. But it's lots of fun anyway.
Yeah, if you want to stretch and broaden your mind, go over and view Max.
Just be warned, a lot of the people in my chat have very dirty minds. So there'll be some salty talk going on there.
Oh yeah, but it's all in good spirits, though, isn't it? You know, they're in the nasty comment in the chat.
No.
You know.
No. If anybody starts arguing in chat, they get booted. Not the place for it. How can I have people falling asleep if there's an argument in chat?
That's it. It was like, what'd you say? Have a smooch, is it? No, have a smoke, because you don't say have a smoke, do you? Because everybody had a smoke.
Smudge.
Yeah, have a smudge.
Yeah, it's a Native American term for saging. Get a sage stick and smudge with it. That's what that's generally applied to. But yeah. You can use whatever you want if you're smoking, or a drinker, or just a breather. Now, what am I in? Was it? I remember this episode 111. One of my viewers predicted, along with the rest of the chat, we predicted the second pipeline bombing.
All right.
Yeah. We were trying to see what type of moves would be made in that area, and another pipeline. We thought, they'd already done a pipeline, but we forgot. Well, they could do another one. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's 100%. I might wrap it up.
All right. Been fun. Thanks for having me up.
No worries, Max. Thanks
Talk to
for
you later.
being here. I'll pop over to yours in a bit.
All right. See you later. Good night, Mike.
All right,
Max.
Night, chat.
All right, Max. You take it easy, mate. We'll see you over there in a bit.
Yeah, I might nip over there as well.
All right. See if I can find his link.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Try and find it.
I got it.
Have you?
More. There it is.
Right.
Right, Blunt, what have I got to put in this documentary? Before we go, give me a list of everything you want in the documentary. I know you wanted Ezra's wife. All right, catch you later, Duff lad. Okay, right. Yeah, I can give some background on that. And Asla Levant's background. Do you want Asla Levant's background as well? Right, no worries.
See you in a bit.
All right, catch you all in a bit, people. Thank you for tuning in. Shame the other one got mass reported. I'll edit that and come back with that again tomorrow. Take it easy, and thank you very much, Mickey. She'll see you all tomorrow or today.